Hey, it's Cobra again here at MaddenGuides.com, and this breakdown we want to take a look at a blitz that I've ran over the years that's been pretty effective. And the name of the defense that we're going to show is called 3-4 over Sting Pinch Zone. Now, this particular defense, it's been around, as I said, for a while, and I've seen different variations over the years that I've been able to run with it. And for this breakdown, I want to show you three different linebackers that are going to be able to get pressure depending on how you set it up. So what I want to do here is we're going to go hop on the field, and I'll walk you through each setup, and each one is really simple. So if you're playing in the league, you'll find out that that you can make this without really having to really move anybody all that much. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. And the setups are pretty simple, but first let's take a look at the zone coverage here that you'll have here. So with this defense, as you can see on your screen, you're going to have two defenders playing two deep zone coverage right here. So those guys are playing two deep, as you can see on your screen. And then underneath there, you're going to have three defenders that are going to play in hook zones underneath. So you got the safety here, and then you got these guys right here playing hook zones underneath. So you got you got two deep zone coverage, and you got three defenders playing hook zones underneath. So as you can imagine, you're going to end up having six pass rushers that are going to be rushing the quarterback. So if you look at it, you can see these are the six, as we look at it here, that are rushing the quarterback. So those are six that are coming after it. So that only leaves you five defenders that that are going to be able to defend. So as you can imagine, the flats are going to be left wide open, which is a downside of this. So if your opponent was to throw a quick pass on the flats, obviously this defense is going to get beat. And what I want to do is just go ahead and show you the pressure that you can get with this one without having to do a whole lot. So let's go ahead and switch over here, and let's go ahead and take a look at the first setup I want to do with this one. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and press left. So if you're going to run it following along, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and press left on the D-pad, and it's going to bring this screen up here, as you see. So make sure you press left on this right here. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and press up on the right stick here, and this is the slant outside. So let's go ahead and do that, and you'll see what happens when we do that. And the reason that we're doing that is because this defender here, as you look at it, which is going to be here, this nose tackle right here is lined up over the center. By doing this, his pass rush is going to change. So instead of him, I think initially he was going this way. By doing it this way, he's going to go this way. And what this is going to allow is for this guy right here, this linebacker right here, which is going to be the right inside linebacker, what he's going to be able to do, he's going to go ahead and blitz through this direction here, and then he's going to come after the quarterback up through here. So that's what you're going to see as you look at it. So he's going to come in here, and then he's going to come after the quarterback. And that's the idea of that, and you'll shoot through that A-gap. So without doing anything else, let's just go ahead and run it, and you'll see that he'll end up coming through the A-gap and getting pressure on the quarterback. And that's not making really a whole lot of adjustments as far as before the snap. Matter of fact, if you looked at it, again, all we're doing is pressing left on the D-pad and then pressing right up on the right stick, and then we're allowed to get that pressure. Let's run it one more time. And you can also notice as you watch that, and the key to this was the center, as you look at it, he'll open it up further over because the way that nose tackle is slanting over, as I talked about earlier, this nose tackle is going in this direction here, then this center will go into block here. That's the reason we did that as far as with the adjustment that we made before the snap. And again, it allows this guy to come up through here and then ultimately end up coming over here to putting pressure on the quarterback in that area there, such as what you see on your screen. So that's it on that as far as that setup goes. So it's pretty simple setup, as I mentioned. All right, so I mentioned earlier in the video that I was going to show you how to get pressure from three different linebackers. So let's go back in here and take a look at another way of getting some simple pressure on the quarterback. So this one, all you got to do is just take control of this guy right here, which is the linebacker, the right inside linebacker. And all you got to do is just bring him up a little bit, a little closer to the line of scrimmage, and that's really it. And then if you do that, the pressure is going to come off the edge from this linebacker right here. He's going to put pressure as he comes through this area here. He's going to come off the edge and put pressure on the quarterback from that angle there. And the reason for that is that this right tackle is now going to look to block to the inside here. He's going to look to block this guy right here. And that's what you're going to see as we do this. So let's go ahead and run this one. And again, you get that pressure coming off the edge right there as far as from that. So that's a pretty simple setup. And again, somebody like Mac who can get in there and can come in real hard and get the pressure on there, making that one pretty effective. And then finally, the final one that I want to show here as far as what the setup is, to go ahead and go and base a line. And then you'll do that right there as far as the setup. And again, if you want to get pressure from this linebacker, which is from the right outside linebacker who's lined up right here, he's going to bring pressure from here to here. Now, sometimes it's just hitting base of line. Sometimes you might just get the pressure from him without having to do anything else. But if you want to ensure this to happen, much like I did with the left outside linebacker, just go ahead and bring this guy up a little bit, and then you're going to get that pressure coming off the edge over there from that guy. So those are the 3 different setups that you can run with this particular blitz that's going to allow you to get pressure on a quarterback from 3 different linebackers without really having to make all that many adjustments as far as before the snap. So hopefully this is something you guys can take with you and allow you guys to use, especially if you're playing in the league and maybe that league doesn't allow you to move a whole lot, maybe allows you to move just one defender. And this is one that you can certainly do. And plus the fact that it doesn't require a whole lot of pre-snap adjustments, making it real simple to set up. So this one is called the Sting Pinch Zone. You can find this one out of the 3-4 over. And it's a blitz that I've been running over the years, and I've always been happy to show this one every single year. Hey, don't forget to check out the MaddenGuides.com site. And also don't forget to check out, as far as subscribing to this channel on YouTube. Again, this is something I'm trying to build, and hopefully you guys can spread the word for me and appreciate it. So if you like this video breakdown, please subscribe and please spread the word.